Greetings, I am CrossKnights, and it is that time once again. It has happened 2 other times. I have reached a milestone. At 1,000 views I did this, at 5,000 views I did this, and I'm coming up on 10,000 views. So, I'm going to make a question and answer video. I'm assuming, current trajectory, I'm thinking between 3 and 4 months. Could be 2, but that's highly unlikely. Once I get to 10,000 views, I will release the question and answer video. So what I need you to do, if you are so inclined and wonder something about me or my channel or anything else, and anything else, I'm not going to be able to answer your questions about life in the universe, but I can try. I won't be able to accurately answer them, but I probably will answer them. You feel free to ask anything you want. I, of course, reserve the right not to answer, but I will try to answer everything. And that'll be that. So here's how you do it. 1 question per person. It needs to be posted on this video. Do not post it anywhere else. Like don't post it on my channel page. Don't send me a personal message. It has to be posted on this video. Do not request games. Like I don't want questions that are, will you play, Backgammon Hero or something that or a game that actually exists, because I don't want to answer that, because the answer is probably no. So, there's that. I don't generally like answering questions about my political affiliations or religious status, but again, that's just because it's so derisive. But, if you really want to ask, I might answer in some way. It's hard to say. So, just, keep that in mind. And I think that's more or less ifs. So, yeah. Post on this video, 1 question per person, no game requests. Ask anything you want of me, and I'll try to answer. Longer-time subscribers probably know that during this last year, I've posted less videos than any other year by I could probably post it like a 1/5 of the amount of videos, maybe even less, like a 1/7 of the amount. I've been posting like 1 video a week, and one is because I was going through some horrible stuff towards, the earlier half of the year. I just wasn't in a good mood. I felt trapped inside during the past winter, so I did not want to be in the house. I have a job where I'm on the computer now, and that's like the last thing I want to do is still be on the computer for my entertainment after I'm doing that job, because it's a little bit mind-numbing, to be honest, and it uses up a lot of mental energy. And I am also moving to Arizona with my girlfriend very soon, in 2 weeks, actually. So I've also been preparing for that. Yeah, I've been going through a few changes, and it's harder for me to record. However, once I'm in Arizona, eventually she's going to be going back to school, because she's going to school in Arizona, I'll probably have more time when she's not there, because, it's going to be an unfamiliar place to me. Unlike this town that I've lived in my entire life, I might be less likely to just go out and explore, but I'm going to try to do that a little bit. I want to try to get out of my shell a bit. That's another reason to do this. Is I've been in a rut for most of my life, and I need to experience new things. And I just feel like this is the right move. I feel like things are finally coming together, and I've made some type of, grand leap here, so that's good. But, all of those things make it harder to record. And I'm still going to have the computer job there. But what I'm saying is eventually I hope to get the recording schedule better. But I don't know. I don't know what the future holds. I am almost definitely never going to get back to 1 a day. I can pretty much guarantee that. But I would love to get up to at least twice a week, if not 3 times a week. 4 times might be pushing it, but 3 times a week, I think that's a pretty good pace. That'd be roughly every other day. But I don't know. We'll see. There are tons of games I want to play. There are tons of games that I own that I really do want to play and I want to record. Whenever I get right down to it, I'm like, could I kind of rather go for a bike ride, or, I like to go shopping and make some really elaborate dinner that I've never made before. So we'll see. But there's that. I think that's all I had to say. Please leave your questions. Leave your questions right here. Greatly appreciated. Thank you for all the support. And despite what all I just said, people have been very understanding that I haven't posted so many videos. But I'm sorry to the people that used to look forward to seeing it every day. I'm sorry that I haven't been able to do it as much. And for the people that are still around, thank you for the continued support. I really do appreciate it. And this channel is what let me find the current job that I have now. I was going to get a much crappier job, And if it wasn't for the little amount of money that tied me over from this channel, I wouldn't have been able to wait long enough to find a job that I really didn't hate, because I was about to take a job that I really hated before I found this one. So, yeah, it's all thanks to the people that supported my channel. So, I will see you when I post this video, and whenever the hell it is, and I'll see you in my other LPs. Later, and thanks again.